Good afternoon. I'm here with the new Webley Police Revolver, the 4-inch. This is in .22 cal, brand new. And I'm going to do what I did with the 6-inch service yesterday. Basically, I'm going to do some target shooting, see how she performs. Got a target at 10 yards there, so we have 6 shots up there, freestanding single action. Target at 12.5 meters, again 6 shots single action, freestanding. I've got 6 cans to the right of that and 3 cans at 15 meters, so there's 12.5 and 15 meters. We'll take 6 at the cans at 12.5 and then we'll load up, take 6 at the 3 because that's a long way out. The wind's up again, as I said, it's gusting again, a bit like yesterday. So conditions like that. This is obviously has lower energy at the muzzle than the actual service revolver. It's about 0.7 foot-pounds overall. Okay, so this is averaging at 2.18 over 66 shots. I did do an actual graph as well. So put through the crony. So at 66 shots, that bar at the end is the average. So the average is actually 2.18 foot-pounds energy. And it was just over 260 FPS over the 66 shots, and that's taking into account the actual drop off at the last 6 shots. So you get an extra 6 shots from the 4-inch, but it does actually drop off. So you can actually notably see the pellet dropping. So it's not worth going past 60 shots with the actual 4-inch and 54 shots with the 6-inch service, because you're not going to hit nothing really unless you're really close. Okay, so yeah. Did do a 15-second break on the shots 55 to 60 on this one, and it was averaging 2.17 foot-pounds. Don't forget, this is right near the end of the CO2, so you're not getting the maximum energy. If you look at the actual first few magazines, it was averaging 2.8, 2.6, 2.4, and 2.29. That's over the first 24 shots. So yeah, it's the same with the service. The service is doing about 3.1, 3.2 over those first 24 shots. But I was shooting them right within about a second of each other, repetitive like that. So I wasn't actually giving the CO time to recover. If you do that on a warmer day, it's not particularly warm today, then you're going to get a better performance. So yeah, I have tested both these pistols side by side. I did a pellet test with them, and they did actually both produce consistently. The 6-inch was at 0.6 to 0.7 foot-pounds extra energy at the muzzle. And that's purely really down to the actual barrel, the extra 2 inches of barrel. Okay, so we're using JSB Expresses, 14.35 grain. We're fully loaded up, ready to go, and we'll do, like I said, 6 freestanding at the 2 targets, and then another 12 freestanding at the 12.5 and 15 meter tins, and we'll zoom in on those 2. Okay, so here goes. You can see this. Right, we've got 6, so we'll load up. We'll take the shots at the 12.5 meter. Now, as I was saying yesterday, the service revolver seems to shoot slightly to the left. I think this one actually shoots more or less straight. So whether that's to do with the difference between the length of the barrel, it might be, but same pellet. So we've got 12.5. Might aim probably a little above the actual centre. Here we go again. Right, and that's 6, so we're going to bring those 2 targets up and have a quick look at them. Right, so taking a look at my breathing, I'm not particularly the most steadiest shooter to be honest. 10 yards, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you've got this 4 central there, so it's shooting nice and central. I've probably moved a little bit with these, moving around a little bit, but the group of 4 is nice and tight. So it does actually shoot more central, and that is actually shown on the 12.5 metre test. See, you've got the 2 here, but you've got the 4 here, okay? So even though I was aiming here, probably need to aim probably a bit higher for these, because this is only producing 2.18 foot-pounds. If you shoot it quickly, obviously the actual pressure drops, obviously CO2 needs time to recover, and I shot them pretty quickly. So we know roughly where to aim for the cans, okay? So we're going to load back up again. This, the balance of this 4-inch, by the way, feels better than the 6-inch. Obviously you're losing 2 inches of barrel, and it actually does affect the handling. I think this actually feels more settled in the hand, not quite as front heavy obviously as the 6-inch. So we're now going to take 6 shots at the 12.5 metre cans, and I'm going to try and knock them off. I've got a rough idea where to aim. We're going to zoom in on the targets. So there they are, just the camera a little bit so we can see them all. Right, here it goes. The wind's just settled down a little bit, it's a little bit gusty. In fact, it's just blown up again, so we're going to try and hit these. So I know roughly where to aim. Right now the top of that. Pulled that one. That was me. So yeah, that's pretty good. I must admit I was struggling the last shot, moved a little bit, probably went over the top of that. Okay, so that's 4 out of 6, that's pretty good. Now we're going to try the 6 shots at the 15 metres. I'm going to have to aim probably way over these, because at 15 metres the service revolver had to be over the top of the cans. So I'm going to have to aim probably well above these. Obviously you've got the gusty winds to deal with as well, but we'll give it a go and see how we do. So again, we're going to zoom in on these. Again, these are freestanding shots at 15 metres. So I'm just going to zoom in. So there they are. We might need all 6 shots to hit them. Let's see how we go. Like I said, it's a long way out for this revolver really. Excuse me. One, 2, 3. That's pretty good actually. Right, I think we've got 2 more shots left. So let's zoom out and see if we can hit those last 2 cans at 15, which are there. Yeah, I think we're out. That's it, we're out. So that is pretty good. Yeah, I wasn't expecting those pellets to hit them at 15 metres, but it just shows that this revolver is definitely shooting straighter. It shows on the target and it shows on the cans, where with the service revolver at 15 metres I was only aimed slightly to the right to get the pellets to hit the target, where I was actually aiming dead centre of the cans there, or just slightly just above the cans. So yeah, this is a great revolver. I think the service revolver will probably improve with more lead. This seems more settled, but again, these stupid white markings, which they're just gone like grey, like like you get with the Berettas, and also the 1.7, the 177 version, sorry, CO2 pistol, the Webley Mk6, has it greyed out there, just as the Calibre. It doesn't have this warning here, which is totally unnecessary. But yeah, I'm sure I can find a way of probably deadening that down a bit. Safety, to be honest, with the revolver you don't need a safety. I mean, you've physically got to pull this to fire it, and it's about 4 or 5 pound pull. So, yeah, but that's the way it is in life. We've always got to have a safety, haven't we? Even though the original doesn't come with one. Yeah, really great revolver. Shoots really well. If I can't say anything, it's probably got a better feel than the 6 inch. It's more balanced in the hand. Yeah, not by a lot, but you can definitely tell. Yeah, the feel of it. Obviously, it's accurate. You know, I mean, it easily took those 15-meter cans out. I mean, it might even be able to take it out to, dare I say, take it out to 20 meters, which is a long way out. So I might actually give that a go and see how we do. So yeah, again, it's on paper it's doing like 0.7 foot-pound less than the 6 inch overall, but the accuracy side of it, yeah, it definitely seems to shoot straighter than the 6 inch. It might just be a peculiarity with my 6 inch, or whether it's the same with all 6 inch. But I know, for instance, the 177 version of the Mk6 service revolver shoots very straight. Yeah. So it might just be a peculiarity with that particular one. Okay, but yeah, you can always, obviously with all fixed sights you have to compensate a little, you know, all sights are slightly different. So anyhow, there you go. Really nice revolver, well worth the money. I think these are about 200 UK and about 210 for the 6 inch. And they do various different finishes, the battlefield finishes as well. I think they do a competition finish, I'm not sure, but I know they do a battlefield finish, which is like a worn version. Okay, so yeah, there you go. Hope you like that. Thanks for watching. Good afternoon. So I'm back with my Webley Police 4-inch revolver here in 22 cal, using the 14.35 grain JSB Express pellets. And I'm going to try something really, well, probably not capable really, but I'm going to give it a go. I've got 3 cans out there at 20 meters now. I'm going to see if I can hit them with this. I've got 6 shots, I've got 3 cans. So we're going to zoom in. Again, freestanding. Yeah, single action. They're a long way out. Let's just zoom in on them. In fact, I didn't set the camera up to actually. I'll leave it there so you might be able to see where the pellets miss from that angle. Okay, so here goes. I'm not even sure where I'm going to aim. Probably somewhere above them. It's quite gusty as well, so we'll see if we can hit any of them. Wow. Oh, that's unbelievable. Let's see if I hit this one next time. I won't get any more now. Bloody hell, that's brilliant. I bet I can't get the third one though. Nope. Right. Got 3 more shots left. See if I can get it. The wind's gusting down there now. Picked up. Yes! Well, what can I say? That is absolutely amazing. I've got 2 shots left. That's 20 meters out, freestanding, single action with the JSB Express pellets. So this revolver must shoot really straight, because I just aimed above the can. I used the foresight, lined it up perfectly, to squeeze the trigger. Yeah, so didn't want to move too much. Yeah, that is fantastic. I'm really impressed. I've got 2 more shots left. So what I shall do is try and get that last can, which is there, and see if I can take it out. I don't believe I missed that actually. I don't know where, I must aim a bit lower there. Maybe it's. Yeah, that's it. That's got it. Yeah, I have to aim a bit lower instead of going over the top. So, there you have it. This 4-inch Webley is capable of hitting tins out to 20 meters. The proof is there. Freestanding, single action. So yeah, that was that'd be the 1, 2, 3. That'd be the 5th cylinder. So that's at 30 shots. That's about halfway into the CO2 usage for this revolver, because you'll get about 60 shots before it tails off. So yeah, even though it's only doing about 2.2, 2.3 foot-pounds energy, it can easily targets out to 20 meters. Impressive. Thanks for watching.